Starpoint Gemini 2. Alright, so we're stationed here at the Masada space station. And what I want to do this time, this episode, is show some more of this main mission that I've been working on. Let's say go to.
Setting course.
So
yes,
she's
sir.
gonna get us
Engine
lined
set
up.
to maximum power.
16,000, so it's going to take us a little bit to get there. Now there is a cool feature, like if you go to the map, if you're looking at it like it's a tabletop, you know, where this is off to the right, that's to the left, that's straight ahead. Then you switch back. It's not always the same orientation because it's a 3D space. I may be upside down right now, I can't tell. But they've put this feature in where you press P, well, that's the default hotkey.
Acquiring planar coordinates.
And it reorients. In fact, I was upside down. It reorients you to match. Now we're back to this. So the Masada station would be behind me. Let's just do the turret view. Be behind me to the left. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's pretty sensitive.
We should check the star chart. New missions are available.
Where's the station? Well, I guess we're too far away from it already. Wow, this is pretty neat. I've never been this deep in nova flares. Whatever. Okay, let's go back to the mounted camera. So the computer just announced that there are missions, new missions around. Here's an assassinate. And they've got different types of missions. All it's giving me right now is assassination missions. They've got repair missions. Those are easy. You just fly up to one of these other structures and you do a repair, which basically you just press a hotkey and it takes care of it for you. I'm a little concerned about this rift. It's called rifts. Because over here when I got in it, it pushed me out the other end. I'm afraid we might have to go around this. We'll see what happens. Let's see, what else I was going to say. Oh, whenever you have something highlighted like this, selected, that's not a good example. Well, you can press the mouse wheel and it brings up this radio menu and it'll highlight things that you can do. Like right now, we're going to, you know, it lets me go to that waypoint. Power to engines, I've already got that going. But if you're near a station, you can click on anchor and it'll automatically anchor once it gets close enough, or you can get information about the station. And there are other things depending on what you're doing, where you are, what kind of target you have. Oops, I always do that. Now I mentioned, wow, look at all these. Now you can actually click on any of these. We can go shoot these, destroy them, and scavenge all the minerals and stuff out of them. But I want to get to this main mission. Let's see what's going on in the main story. You get a few little cutscenes and stuff, so let's see what they tell us. Did we go? Hey, we got through the rift okay. I guess, I don't know, I don't understand those. I haven't played enough to learn everything yet. What is that thing? Huh.
Help me defend the rest of the freighters. We've already suffered heavy casualties.
Okay. We get right into combat. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Putting fire at will on. Level up. Level 8 now. Okay, that one's destroyed. Let's see. next closest one is right here. I pressed R. It targeted the nearest.
Warning. Shields collapse. Reinitializing shields.
I'm not
Another
doing so
hostile
well
ship
either.
has been blown away.
And the final one, there we
Damn,
go.
those anarchists are resilient. Junior, go to the end of the passage and protect the rest of the convoy. Those bastards will surely try again. My ship is badly damaged and will remain here. When you secure the freighters, return to me.
Okay, so I'm gonna see. Okay, so there's nothing left of those. No. I was wanting to see if maybe they left some collectibles or some derelict ships for us to hit. Okay, now I'll show you this though. See if any are close enough. That's kind of far away. Let's go. I'll show you what you can do with asteroids. Now, for combat, and let me turn fire at will off. That gives me manual control again. The left mouse button is for your heavy weapons, and you do need to press X, which targets, locks in on a target. You do that if you want to use the heavy weapons. Your right mouse button is your light weapon, and that just shoots infinite, no problem. That's what I'm using now. Okay, so it blew that up, and it left a collectible. 10, okay. So just to show you what we got magnesium, phosphorus, carbon, and argon out of that. Wow. Nothing real expensive, but we can sell them. You get enough of that stuff, and it adds up. Sometimes it just blows up into smaller chunks. It doesn't have a collectible right away. Sometimes you have to shoot it 2 or 3 times. Keep making it smaller. Okay, anyways, so the main mission that he told me is this way. So let's go ahead
New
and go
waypoint
there.
confirmed. Rerouting all
My
power
shields
to
have
engines.
recharged. Should be good enough. You know, are there any space stations around? Nah, I'm not gonna mess with it. Problem is, if you die, you have to reload from your last save game. Now there is an auto save, but I don't know when it last auto saved for me. So if I die here, I don't know if I'll have to do these last 2 segments again or not. But it doesn't matter, it's fun, even if I have to. Oh, I want to see what this is. Hyper resonance. I've never seen this before. Let's go check it out. Now, is it on the map? No. Okay, let's get info. Rift space resonance anomalies destabilize rift space, making the use of any rift technology. Making the use of any impossible. Oh, okay. So while I'm in this area, I'm just pretending I know what it means now. Alright, let's get back to the main mission. It's up this way. Just follow the orange arrow. There it is. Okay, meanwhile, let's go ahead and go
Affirmative. Setting course. Executing PTE protocols.
Then when we get close enough, it'll switch over into the story. Oh, we got to destroy these guys. Pull out. Auto fire on. Wow, that was quick.
You've destroyed an enemy target.
Okay, and that one's going too. Yeah. Wow. Okay, what else? We've got one more down here.
Target eliminated.
I think they're all gone.
Yeah.
Let's return to Captain Jackson.
So let's go.
Course adjusted. Rerouting all power to engines.
There may have been some debris left, but that's okay. I want to continue this story here. Notified Jackson. That's the guy who said his ship had taken damage. Tell you what, when I increased my... I switched out my light weapons and added that enhancement. Man, I went from like 20 damage up to 117. That was a big difference. What's this? Okay, there's a derelict. Let's go see what we can get out of it. $36? What did we get? 22 oxygen tanks. Wow. We have to go sell our load off here pretty soon.
Affirmative. Engines on overdrive.
You did it! I knew it. Gabriel would have been proud. Take the core and do with it whatever you wish.
What about you? Do you need assistance?
Assistance? Son, I've been to hell and back, and I never needed anybody to save my ass. I'll be just fine. Jackson out.
Main mission. Recommended level 8. Following our several successful operations, Admiral Dmitry Kuzev of the Gemini Protectorate contacted us personally. He displayed great interest in my father's research and our progress in obtaining all parts of his mysterious data. And now he offers additional help in locating the last remaining ship containing Faulkner's data core, the Galahad. After following me on my first mission, Captain Coop vanished, and there was no trace of him or his ship ever since. Kuzev seems to believe he has the possible location of Galahad, and he plans to act on his own, but our presence is advised.
Judging by the information I was presented, you, young Captain Faulkner, performed admirably in your first missions. I had the honor of working with your father, and it seems you will stand up to his reputation. There's no need to explain how important your father's research could be for the Protectorate, and it's my intention to help you complete your task. Gabriel left our former league and decided to pursue his goals on his own, but he always remained a trusted ally, and I'm sure he intended to use his knowledge for the benefit of all, including Gemini Protectorate. In that respect, we'll help you finish what you started. I am aware you're in possession of the 5 data cores. Last one is presumably on Galahad, and we suspect where you might...
Okay, join him in Promethean. Where is Promethean? It's way down here. Okay, so Promethean is the area. That's where I need to go. Now, I could just jump in the T drive or whatever it's called, T gate, and probably jump down to here and fly over. But before I do that, it said, you know, it gives a recommended level, and I'm actually level 8 already. But what I want to do is, I want to get up to like level 9 or 10, just so it's kind of easy. By the way, I'm going to go to this
Affirmative.
space
Setting
station
course. Rerouting all power to engines.
So that's what I like to do. Now I'll take a little break from the main mission. I'll go do some...
Sensors are picking up hostiles in the vicinity. Aligning ship to plane.
Yeah, there we go. So I'll go get myself...
Communications report heavy long-range chatter. New missions are available.
I'll raise myself up a level or 2 just so it's not too difficult. The main mission. I'm going to go ahead and tell it to anchor here at Troy. That's the space station name. Mycenae, again, is the area. You can see in white here. Alright, so we are docked. They have no ships for sale here. Go to dry dock. We're going to repair our hull. There's just a little bit of damage. We'll take it. We'll repair it. Now, what I can also do is see if there's anything... I'd rather go to systems. See if there's any weapons that would do any better. These are all heavy here, so I'm not interested in that. Anyway, so I can do that at some point. But here, now it's all yellow, well, except for the red. We don't want to sell the computers here. But since we're getting so full, and it's basically this thing, I'm going to take the loss. I mean, it's still earning money. I could make more somewhere else, but I'm just going to go ahead and sell all these to get some space left, to get some space back. So now I'm only using 14 slots of the 45. So I feel a lot better about that. And again, I need to get into the crew. I think I'm missing something there by not dealing with that. I'm hoping through the storyline it kind of teaches you how to use these other features. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go here. Since we're docked, I can go save the game. There we go. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go play some more, and I'll probably have another video or two. We'll see. Talk to you later. Bye.